excited. I love Yuma, but I'm very excited to get out of Yuma. I love Phoenix. I go there like almost every other weekend, and I just love the culture over there. And playing a higher level would be great.
Well, for the second time in 3 days, a Gila Ridge Hawk is ready to soar to the next level. Hawk softball standout Carmen Salinas has signed with Arizona Community College Athletic Conference, well, one of the programs within the conference. Earlier today, Hawks Athletics held a letter of intent signing event in her honor as Salinas will be playing JUCO softball with the Glendale Gauchos. In her junior year with Gila Ridge, Salinas led her team with 15 hits and 11 ribbies. As a pitcher, only allowing 12 hits and 2 earned runs from the 45 batters she faced. Salinas is hopeful that she would either compete to play in the infield as either a shortstop or a pitcher. Besides going to the Phoenix area, Salinas explains what ultimately led her to sign with the Gauchos.
They just had the best vibe out of all the schools that I went to. I love the communication between all the girls. There wasn't no drama, and that was a big thing for me. Just they were a good group of girls, and I love the coaching staff as well. And they had the class that I wanted to take.
Salinas plans to major in business and hopes to improve her play to eventually move on to play Division I softball. We wish her the best. On the Imperial Valley side, another area prep student athlete is also moving on. Two sports stars Samantha Garcia is taking her talents to St. Peter's University on a women's soccer scholarship. She will go down in Central Spartans history as the only female to score points in the game of football. She kicked 2 extra points last season. Congratulations to both student athletes. We move on to the Great Western Shootout as our own Cole Johnson in the broadcast booth featuring former Gila Ridge star Timley Schmidgall in AWC. Schmidgall would give up a run in the third but would recover with this strikeout to end the top half. The Lady Matadors trailing 2-1 at this point. Could they get their bats going in the bottom half of the inning? Southwest Ileana Manzano is going to get just enough of this pitch to have it deflect off the shortstop's glove. And former Cibola Lady Raider Christina Robles rounds third and scores. This ties the game at 2 runs apiece. Next batter, Kofa grad Viviana Guevara strikes out swinging to end the inning. Unfortunately for A-Dub, they would fall behind this time for good as the Lady Mats take the 8-4 loss in the nightcap game. As we go to prep girls basketball, Yuma Catholic would play their home season finale as Bobby McGalliard and company hosting Odyssey Institute. We pick it up in the third quarter. Reese Sellers shovels the ball to Amanda Wiley, and she's going to maneuver inside for the up-close jumper. The Shamrocks keeping their sizable lead intact. The Rocks keep pouring it on. Clarissa Meza finds Wiley all alone on the near wing, and she makes the Minotaurs pay, nailing the wide-open 3-ball. YC's dominance continues. The Amanda Wiley show continues. This time, she gets a nice pick and drops another wide-open 3-pointer. The Rocks win in a clinic, 72-40, making their case for a 3A playoff berth. I'm sold, I'm just saying. To Carroll Oden McElhaney Gym for the late game. The Minotaurs taking on Luke Stuckey and Yuma Catholic. Late first, Rocks up 5. Minotaurs Hayden Minyard with a nice right-handed scoop. Rocks lead shrinks, but Sebi Patain says, "Oh no, you didn't." Dishes to Erath, Justin Erath, who launches a deep ball. And then the down low play by Ryder Vogt earns a tough bucket. Early second quarter, Erath with a nice give and go with Daryl Coleman, and Coleman delivers with the left-handed floater. Rocks by 9. YC wins their home finale. Just like the girls did, they win 53-39. They'll wrap up the regular season next Tuesday up in Kingman. We finish at Rio's Gym, where the Calexico Bulldogs looking to make it 7 wins in a row, while Coach Jeff Frazine and Kofa looking to win on senior night. Midway through the second quarter, the Bulldogs, Aaron Tabarez, wide open at the top of the key. Not a good idea as Tabarez nails the uncontested 3-ball. After a timeout, Tabarez handed the ball again, and once again delivers, getting a nice screen. Bulldogs up 14. Next possession, Kings get the ball. Jared Madrid drives the baseline, blocked by Calexico's Christian Bravo. Moments later, Kofa's Adrian Martinez gives to Joaquin Anaya, who returns the sender. Martinez makes good on the give and go. Kings down a baker's dozen. Calexico, though, pulls away in this one, takes the 79-41 win on the road at the expense of Kofa's senior night. All right, we're done with a supersized round of sports. Adonis, happy Friday, my friend.